still here, and today I just want to talk about just the idea of like listening to your heart and listening to your mind, because something I've noticed is whenever it came to like listening to your mind, it kind of gives you like the how-tos of what to do something, or like if you want to like get a job or something, you will be like, this is how you get it. You go apply for the job and do all the steps and stuff, but your heart will be more likely to tell you which one you love, which one you like, well, the one you at least enjoy more than if, you know, being a college student is kind of hard to get the job that you love, but there's always ways you can like manage to get that still, you know. So I feel like whenever I job hunt, I kind of listen to a little bit of both, just because my mind may end up giving me something that just pays a little bit more, and it's closer to home or easier to get to, or like you'll give me like tactics of like, this is things that you kind of want, you know, closer to home, like I said. And when it comes to your heart, it's just kind of like, it just, you feel it, you know that this is the one for you, you know. And I just was thinking about that, and when it comes to like doing just like when it comes to deciding things of like, should I like do that, or do you like start a new business or something. Usually it's kind of like when you're starting a new business, a lot of like the way like listen to your mind or your brain is usually kind of like a no-go, because when you listen to your brain, it's going to tell you everything why this is going to be a failure and why this is not going to work out. So you should probably stop now, because I'm just saving you from a lot of pain, you know. And when it comes to your heart, and if you find that thing, it's gonna be like a small whisper of just kind of like, this is it, I like this, let's do it, you know. And when the feeling is so strong and the desire to go after it is so strong, then you're more likely to do it, even though it has a lot of difficulty to it, you know, a lot of challenges you're gonna go through, a lot of just like mindset of just like changing your mindset, and it pushes you to be a better person, which I'm very grateful for, because and I'm glad that I have this company just helping me just get better and like my mindset, and just cool / business. And it's really cool because like they really focus on like working on your mindset first before you get like the tactics of like what to do, because your mind wants the tactics. Your mind wants like, oh, I need the money now, so show me how to get the money now. How do I get it, you know? But your heart is more likely to listen to, hey, I'm actually growing from this. I'm actually, you know, like I'm pushing myself to be better. I'm doing all this stuff, you know? And it's just like a interesting thing to think about, and just seeing just like the different ways of how your heart is gonna speak to you, and just be like, this is it, I love this, let's keep doing it. But your brain will be like, but it's causing you this much issues, it's gonna let this and that, and it's just like, it's gonna mention a bunch of things. And something I've learned is your mind is not reliable, because it will literally be wishy-washy. It'll be there to encourage me when I'm doing something, and it'll be there to tell me that's the worst thing you can ever do. And just starting doing my business and stuff is just taking the time to notice what my brain is trying to like convince me that to stop, to give up, why even trying, and just causing you all these issues. But when the idea of what Simon Sinek always talks about is just the idea of, what is your why? If your why is bigger than your fear, then you have nothing to worry about, because when your why you're doing it is so strong that even though fear, judgment from people, from just anything happens, you're more likely to be resilient and keep going. So yeah, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys today, and I'll talk to you on my next video. So that'll be really cool, and yeah, bye. comment below, and if what you think about the mind and the heart like issue that always goes around, and like if you like the content, and subscribe to hear more. Yay!